Friends, today we will learn how to make a C program to change Windows date and time. Actually, why I felt the need of this program. Actually, you can see here the date and time is appearing wrong here, which is as per current date and time, it's not there. So what I'll have to do, well, I'll have to go to Windows features and then I'll be able to change it. But sometime I found that sync gets failed in that one. Sync, is for date and time syncing, means that will be synced with the automatic date time setting, but sometimes that gets failed. So if it is getting failed, then what is the option to change it? Then I thought, let us make a program in C, because C is a programming language which can interact with the hardware as well. So it can work with the memory. So that's why I thought of it, and then I thought to make a program on it. So let us see how we can change this date and time. I mean, whichever date and time you want to give, we can change this. So let us go to VS Code and we can make it. So I'll open a file, and this file is say date and time, date and time 2.cpp. Although I'll be using C library only. So here I'll start with my program, my C program, my C program to change Windows date and time. So to start with, I'll be including two files. So I'll start with hash include, I'll include libraries. So stdio.h, this is one, and second one is hash include std windows.h. Although if you want to work with the DOS, then you can use dos.h. Otherwise, you can use windows.h. This time I'm changing this date and time. So here I'll be using Windows. So then I'll start with the int main or void main, whichever you want. So int main, and then you can put here, you can you can, from the windows.h header file, there is a structure that is system time system time structure we have in that one. I'll create variable of it. So I'll create a variable of it as st, and now I will initialize all the variables of this system time variables. In the DOS we have got I'll start how I'll access these variables. System time, we have got so many variables: time, date, day, month, year, all those. So we will try to access all these with this object of, it's not object, it's a variable, structure variable. So st, I'll start, because see here, normally if I write day for Windows, it will become w day, and I'll put here w day equal to, say, which day today. Today I'll pick 9th, and then I'll put st dot w month, and I put it as month is say 3 March month, and then st dot w year I put as put as 2025, and then here I'll write the st dot for time, st dot, I'll put it as milliseconds, or you can put w hours. Hours will become, say, hours is 3 hours. St dot w, time is 3 hours, 3 o'clock. Okay, it will be in the morning. 3 hours w minutes, say I'll put it as 3 minutes, and st dot w seconds, it will say I'll put it as 50 seconds, and then we can include milliseconds here, please. Milliseconds is, say, I can put it as say in milliseconds, I'll put it here 3 only. And then we have got one more variable here if you want to set it, that is uh, W day of the week. Say assume it was first day of the week or fourth day of the week. Like this, I have done it. Now here we have got a function. That function is set local set local time. Set local time is a variable. Use this variable, and if this variable is set, with the help of this we will be setting what? We will be setting all the st objects. So st is being set at where, at what memory location? This memory location is of this st variable. We are picking out this data uh, uh, from this memory address, st memory address. So now if this is not this is not set, so you can display your message here, printf, you can put it in the curly brackets, printf error, printf error, and then you can put here get last error is a method, and it will be showing you all that get last error. And here if this error is there, then return 1, else if it is correct, if there is no problem, then you can print f date and time have been set successfully, have been set successfully, have been set successfully, date and time have been set successfully. So now then you can return it. Terminate, you need to terminate it as well, please keep in mind, and you can return 0. And now with this you can run this program. So here time is right now 10:30 a.m. 3rd of February 25, and now what we are setting, we are setting 9th of March, and time 9th of March 2025, and time has been set 3 a.m. in the morning, 3 a.m. in the morning. So here you can set it and you can run your program, and hopefully you have understood this from this, because we are everything we are using of the windows.h header file. So just run your program and see the output. So build successfully. Now GCC build in and run this file. Finish successfully working. Date and time 2 has been called. Process is going on, and it has date and time had been successfully. Now you can see here time is 3:30 a.m. and the date is 9th of March. So this way we have done this, and this program can be quite useful if you want to change anything at the memory level, because here in this case you can see that this function is working at this address of the object for changing all this data. So like I mean C programs are very useful for embedded programming. So as an embedded programmer, this can be a quite useful start. So thank you very much for seeing this, please.